G'day guys, my name's Josh. You can call me JaWoodle, and welcome back to 7 Days to Die in Alpha 18. We're back to continue the Wasteland series into day 6. God, it's kind of starting to set into me that tomorrow is day 7. The Horde is only a day away, and I am zero prepared. So today is going to be a very important day if I'm going to survive tomorrow night. I have to get back to that car park. In fact, you know what, I'm going to start off very early. Whatever, it's still night time. Do not care. There'll be zombies outside. Whatever, I have a goddamn assault rifle. Piss off you big old sausages. I'm going to run straight past you. I do not care. The sun will come up. You'll slow down maybe a little bit. Is that a white? Oh, yep, it's a white. Okay, and they're feral, so they're not going to slow down. I'm going to head back to that car park, and oh my gosh, she's right behind me, isn't she? All right, stop. I'm fine. If I have to murder you guys, then I will. I don't mind too much. You know, extra zombie murder. You kidding me? She died. She took some bullets and then died because of time. Didn't even get the experience of murdering her. Did get the experience of murdering the whites. But I need to head back very quick to that car park over there so that I can clear it out and get it ready for the next talk. I'm gonna leave that zombie bear alone. God, it's really throwing everything at me, isn't it, right now? That's what I get for leaving 5 minutes before sunup. Clear the car park, get it ready for the Horde, and hopefully find that motor. Once I have the motor, then I can make myself a mini bike, and I can actually move around a little bit easier. That's the only thing I'm kind of focusing on right now. The Horde preparations can be done tomorrow. First and foremost, I want transportation. Some of you might actually be curious why I'm focusing on clearing the car park of cars, not just going to other places that have cars straight away, and that's mostly because if I'm going to fight a Horde here, I don't want cars anywhere near or around any of this. You know, they're explosive, and so they can do a fair bit of damage if the zombies decide to blow one up. So I want to make sure they're all nice and clear. So there's nothing down here that could just be a ticking time bomb for a couple of loose salami nuggets to come and explode on me. Its first floor is done. Have a look on the second one. There's some more up here. Oh man, I really hope I get that engine. That's all I'm hoping for right now. Oh man, I'm nervous with anticipation, which means the game will never give it to me. It never gives me the stuff I actually want. It just dangles the hope in front of me, giving me everything else, and then falling at the final hurdle. Oh my god, I didn't even notice I got it! When did I get that? I'll have to go back to the footage and see which stroke of the wrench I actually got it on, but on the second level, I finally have the engine. Plus, I have a tier 6 battery, but that's less important. I have the engine. I have everything. I was just chastising the game for never giving me, never following through. It's always a tease and never actually pays it off. But then, I guess it must have heard me. It's like, you know what? On this one occasion, I'm going to show you, and I'm going to give you what you want. Ooh, that's really good. Okay, well, I'll finish off clearing off this car park and quickly go get the stuff and go to the workbench to make myself the mini bike and start puttering around on that little weapon of a thing. Oh, man. I was so not expecting to find one that I don't know how to feel about it. I'm excited and stuff, but like I was wondering, you know, the game's done something nice for me. The game's given me something that I wanted. That usually means the game's going to try and screw me over. How's it going to try and take its revenge? You know, how's it going to try and even that score? The game is like a casino. It's never going to let you leave when you're up. It's always going to try and take it back out of you. Ah, oh, g'day, ScoMo. ScoMo's come to pay a visit. How you doing, mate? Good to see you. Nice to see an old friend. Sure, to celebrate my success. Did you hear I got an engine? Is that why you're here? Can you get... Can you get off? Is that actually Lamb? I'm going to try and walk him over it. Where was I? I've lost it again. As soon as you turn away from one of those hubcap mines, you can't even see him anymore. It mustn't have actually been a mine. Oh, that could have been it. That could have been it right there. ScoMo tried to lure me into a false sense of security. I almost stepped my big toe on a mine of death. Sit down, buddy. You and all your chins need to piss off. I'm out of stamina. Come on, please. Can you just fucking die already? You're really starting to get on my nipples now. Ow! Oh, it's got bleeding. Okay, it had the barbed wire on the I was curious why you died, but you did drop something nice for me. What have you got? What is your delivery? $500 dues, a tank top, and some brass doorknobs. Can I wear that? No, I don't really want to wear that. Cold 1, heat 9, or heat. I mean, I do kind of get hot more than anything, don't I? Maybe I don't need the cold resist right now, so I might even, you know what, I'll take that, I'll modify you, take the pocket out of you, I'll stitch that pocket onto a tank top, because you all know tank tops have pockets. Modify, in, done, wear, piss that shit off. I was gonna say something like, you know, I'm enjoying my last moments cruising around on the old spaghetti noodles, but I'm really not. Like, I love the first week of 7 days is always the most intense, because there's so much pressure on doing everything right, and not making silly mistakes and costing yourself like a full day. You know, if you got go and raid the wrong POI and don't get something out of it, then you've cost yourself so much time that it's kind of going to go really, really bad later on. I thought I heard a zombie, but it's just the door. Okay, everything, what do I need? I go up to 9, I think it was. Everything like that. In you go, please. Thank you. All right, I need you, and... yeah, let's use level 2. I'll keep the 5 and 6 for later on if I ever need it. Hey, there we go, look at that. Everything is there. 2 wheels, battery, engine, schematic, and chassis. Well, let's go handlebars and chassis. Let's go make ourselves some transportation. Oh, it's gonna feel good. Day 6, the morning of day 6, and we have motorized transport. That's gotta be some sort. I mean, I found the gyrocopter in a week one time. That was specifically for trying to find the gyrocopter. This has been a good little run. Oh wow, I forgot that the zombie bear is there. I have a zombie bear just chilling out next to my house. Because that's definitely not going to bite me in the ass. I mean, the bear might bite me in the ass. Oh, look, he's right where I need to be. Okay, I might need to take him down. You know, I might need to spend some ammo and get rid of this big old fuzzy nutsack. Where's your head? Right there. Here we go, right in the noggin. Come in a straight line, please. They're going to slow you down and get some headshots on ya. Place the shots. They're looking good so far. There we go. He's getting staggered with every round, which is good for me. He's hitting me in his stupid foxy ears. Yep, nice Josh, nice Josh. Yep, well done. Oh, there's a landmine. Right fucking there. See what happens? See what happens when you take things for granted, Josh? I got so distracted by going to looting that bloody bear corpse that you stopped looking for landmines and there was one right in your way. Can I just explode that one, please? I don't want it to be there. Go away. Come on, bow. Do your thing. Where's the crossbow when you need it? Never thought I'd be saying that. But the primitive bow is just fucking nips. There we go. Okay, we're good. Can I take some of those arrows? Paint lots of arrows in the ground. Huh, the world just got a little bit safer. Right, can I take all of you? See, this is what I was talking about before. You know, I don't have to worry about getting rotten flesh or fat or leather or anything like that. There's always plenty of animals around to be slaughtered and harvested for all of their goods. There we go. Thank you. Always a little... I've already got that backpack, actually. Make sure there's no more mines anywhere. Huh, all right. Let's go quick. Let's go quick. Let's get the thing on the craft because there is a horde on its way. I want the experience. Here we go. Okay, so minibike. You craft away. It's going to take a minute and a half. So I got 90 seconds of Murder Town. Everyone come up the street, please. I'm ready for you. What's my best? My ammo is best on my pistol. All right, let's get it cracking. I'm going to sit like right on the side of this wall here. So they all have to come in one direction. Arlene, you're kind of breaking the rule there, lad. I mean, ladette, I suppose. Alright, my plan isn't really working too well. They're kind of all spread out around the road. They knew what I was trying to do, and they subverted my plans. Hit you in the titties. Oh, I need to reload. This is why I need run and gun. See how slow I am reloading? That's why I need that reloading goodness. You guys are a little bit faster. Come on, straight line. There we go. Thank you. My shooting at least is holding up. I mean, normally my shooting's not particularly great, but now they're not under pressure by their super duper speed, it's a little bit easier to place a couple of shots here and there. Alright, I think I'm done. There's like a sea of dead bodies here. I can hear someone out there somewhere getting very uppity and very upset that I was firing guns outside their hovel that they live in, is the only way I can kind of describe that one. So police stamp was in use, some glue, I'll take that one. Alright, how are we looking? How are we looking? 5 more seconds. Hurry up, please. There's people on their way. I'm sorry, I can't believe it. I can't believe I finally got my mini bike. I can't believe I got it so early as well. I say finally because I was so close for so long. It felt like a long time. But like, this is very, very early to have motorized transportation. Boom. Put it down. Open her up. Refuel. Oh, yeah. Look at the fucking... Oh, God, it's quick too. Yeah, boys. Alright, that just opened up so much more of the game world. In fact, you know what? Let's celebrate. What are we going to celebrate and go do? The town hall? No, not quite. Let's go and dig up some buried treasure. You know what? Fuck it, why not? The thing I am worried about, I mean, still, is the landmines. I'm not going to be worried about landmines. I had to go over something like the darker ground there, and I got really worried about it. But hopefully that book that gives me an extra half a second before a landmine explodes will give me enough time on the mini bike, seeing as it's got some serious pace behind it. More pace than I thought it was going to. Hopefully that's going to mean that, like, it'll go click, wait, and then boom, after I've already put some distance behind me. How are we looking? I thought I was heading towards I am heading towards buried treasure. There's lots. Oh, there's buried treasure right there, actually. Alright, change of plan. We're going to head past the rippers, excuse me. Bonk! Right over the handlebars. Let's head out this way to the closest treasure and see what it's got for me. Or maybe that's actually the quest. That might be the quest, which also isn't a bad use of time. Oh, yes, that's what I was hoping for. I followed any sort of path-looking thing out as far as I could because I'm still terrified of driving around on the normal stuff. Plus, like, trying to drive through the wasteland is a nightmare. With all the cinder blocks and, like, the iron ruins and stuff that are about the place, you just can't really get anywhere. You're always going to hit stuff. You're always going to damage whatever vehicle you're on. There's a military base out there. There's a dog coming for me now. I'm pulling in. I'm training a bunch of different kinds of zombies. Oh, is it? No, vulture, no, vulture, no. Okay, need to get some pace, need to get some distance and turn around and shoot that flappy fuck. There we go. Oh, there's another vulture out there too. All right, well, let's give it a red hot crack, shall we? Jump off, get a gun out. That was actually pretty fucking awesome, Josh. Oh, wow. I mean, look, sometimes I surprise myself with how well I somehow accidentally managed to do. And that was one of those moments. I just wiped those beaks with my fluffy ball sack, and they enjoyed every— well, I mean, I enjoyed every moment. They probably didn't. They were probably screaming and crying and saying, no, please, no. But I did it anyway, and then I'm gonna get myself killed with one zombie. Sometimes you just gotta whip out a firearm, you know? Sometimes a club just ain't doing it. You gotta go big and go boom. I'm gonna have to leave my bike here. Actually, a pretty good spot. Is that an extra, like, little— that is an extra POI. The pond is a POI. There's probably something at the bottom of it. I think from memory, make sure there's no mines around here to go slowly when we go off the beaten path. Oh, yep, there's definitely stuff at the bottom of there. This is another time when I'm super thankful there's no, like, drowned zombies in 7 days. Imagine, like, swimming down here and something, like, reaching out of, like, the mud or something, grabbing you and pulling it down like the mermaids in Has a Pee. Come on, go faster. Swim faster. You're only carrying like an arsenal of weapons and ammo. Why can't you swim faster? Aloe cream. That's actually not too bad. Up, 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 up. Anything else around here? Doesn't look like it. I don't think there's any other loot to be gotten down here. I think that's it. Come on, go up faster. Jesus, come on. All right, we're going on foot. I've got the knife out just to kind of clear out any weeds or something in front of me in case I do need to. Oh, I heard you. Okay, I'm gonna go over this way. Just watch for any blue things or hubcaps. The hubcaps scare me the most. The blue ones kind of stand out a little bit, and if you're paying attention, you'll usually see them. But the hubcaps blend in so well, it's really hard to see them even when you're looking for them. Just keep on going. I'm not even looking for zombies anymore. My eyes are squarely focused on the ground. It's like driving through an intersection that has a speed camera. You are staring at your speedo. You are not looking for traffic. Oh! Oh! Oh, you bastard. You big floppy fuck. I can't see. I'm running back the way I came, hoping there's no more fucking landmines around. Oh my god. And there's a bear over there too. There's a bear in there and a flappy fuck as well. Oh, shit. Okay, I was marking the thing on the map because I was coming up to the treasure. There we go, just there. I'm gonna have to kill that bear because I can't start tunneling underground with a bear on top of me. Oh, this game is so much fun while I'm playing in the Wastelands. Now it's starting to fucking rain. Just when you thought things couldn't get any worse, of course it gets fucking worse. There we go, bear is down. I'm running out of 7.62 ammo, actually. Your car's got anything for me? Oh my god, I hate it. I hate it so much. My whole body is just so tense when I play this mode. Like, being in a Wasteland makes you tense already. The whole, like, soundtrack is designed to make you tense. And just the constant threat of imminent death is not making me feel any better about any of this. I've got some aloe cream. Actually, give me some more health, please. Not gonna do much. I might do a little bit. And it's right next to a fucking campsite, so. Oh, game. Okay. Oh, there's a landmine just there. Come on! Alright, I think it's relatively safe. This is where the loot is, and you make sure I'm on the flip right about. Right about there. Come on, let's just go. Let's just go quickly. We're going to draw a crowd either way. You're just going to get in and get out as fast as possible. Dig through the stone. Please come. Somehow come out on an oil shale or something like that. Oh, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, see, the flag trick works again, but I'm in a hole I can't get out of, which is always risky. There we go. Up and out. We're good. All right, pistol's going to have to be my savior here. Pistol's been good so far. Oh, buried stash. What's inside you? Honey, food, cornmeal, piss that shit off. Read that one, some more food and supplies. Okay, we're good. Up and out of the hole, up and out of the hole. Run a little bit, get away from these idiots, don't step on any mines. I'm not even looking at the zombies. Up over here where I think it's safe. Okay, are we fine? Yes, we are. We can take our time and kill a couple of these Muppets. Put you down. I'm drawing in more attention by firing a gun, but that's alright. It's a chance I have to take. Alright, that's reasonably good shooting. I'm not too upset with all of that. I need to remember to breathe. God, I remember getting lightheaded all the time. I get so distracted with what I'm doing, I forget to actually take in any air. Put you down. I saw this bloody idiot coming from my backside as well. Put a couple into you. Oh, man, I'm struggling. I'm struggling to focus. Alright, she's down. We're good. Oh, a deep breath. A deep breath just in relaxation. Right, so was that the, was that a treasure quest? No, it was a buried supplies quest. Okay, how far away am I from old mate T Potato? All the way down there. I could go, I mean, look, there's something just there. There's another quest. I could go down there, quickly knock that one out and come back. That might be the nurse you back to health quest, actually. That's probably a pretty good idea. Get the most bang for my buck, or at least get the most bucks for my bang. Ah, come on, Josh, get out of the wasteland and stop talking like you're a hooker. All right, we're good. Salmon is down, health is down. Let's get on our bike and just GCFO. Is there a way? I need to get my health back up though. What did I get? I got some dog food. I got some hobo stew as well. I'm a little bit hungry. That's probably the best option. Plus, it's going to give me 32 health, which will get me pretty close to being full. So, yum, yum, yum. Eat that hobo stew, which I do actually have the recipe for. I threw away the cornmeal, and I don't regret that at all. What do I need for it? I need to start thinking about my farm. I have potato crops. I don't have any corn crops right now. Animal fat I can get easy. Rotten flesh I can get easy. So basically, I mean, with that, if I get a decent corn crop and a decent spud crop, I can turn this whole wasteland into my own personal buffet. I mean, that's the best recipe to have for this world, but goddamn, I need to find some corn seed. Uh-oh. Damn it, damn it, I took the wrong road and there's a vulture still following me. Alright, piss that off. Where? I went the wrong way. Damn it, I need to go back around and come back where I came from. Damn it. God, it's so hard to kind of navigate when it's all raining and foggy like this. You know, I can only see about 3 dicks in front of me, and we got a dick like mine. That's not very far at all. Oh, okay. Alright, turn left and another left a little bit further on. I'm really gonna pull out some, like, through... That was a silly decision. I need to put out some, like, road signs or something so I can find my way about this place. I see is both, but no, one to you. Are you still coming for me? You should be. Yes, you are. Thank God the pistol kills those idiots in one shot. There's the trader. Do I risk it? I think I gotta risk it, right? Let's pick up the mini bike. I could just ride through there, but knowing my luck, I'll hit a landmine just as I bonk into one of these things, get stopped dead, and then get blown dead. So I'm gonna walk through here nice and slow, nice and deliberate, and make sure I'm not putting my foot on anything that might just go tick, tick, boom. Like that. Like that. I see. Now, that's one of the things, you know, is that a real hubcap? Is it a landmine hubcap? Or is that just like one of the things that's painted into the terrain that doesn't actually exist? The wasteland gets to you. It really degrades your mental health. All right, we're safe. We're safe and we're out. I need to do that thing over there first, though. I'm full on gubs. Let's put my mini bike down for later on. In fact, you know what? Let's, why can't I put you down? Because I'm in the tradie area? For goodness sake. All right, put you there. Let's use your storage and just put all the things I don't need in there right now. Boom, just like that. Yep, no, we're good. I can't tell if I'm hearing footsteps or the rain hitting the ground. I'm not sure which is which, but either way, I've got my pistol locked and loaded and ready to go. Let's go and kill ourselves some nurses, I assume. What's that actually going to be? Nursey back to health. It is some nurses. All right, Nancy, I'm coming for you. The rain is starting to clear, which is very good for me. I mean, well, it means I can see a little bit further into the distance. Not that that's really where I'm focusing right now. Up and over the hill. Try and stay on the kind of high ground. There's one there. I see that. I see that little sausage of death over there. I mean, look, it's still only like a 50% chance, but there's a 75% chance that those are actually mine. Sometimes they're just hubcaps. No, oh, not a gamble I'm willing to take. Not a gamble I'm ever going to be willing to take. Come on, just get out there. A little bit further, a little bit faster. Oh, it's so tedious walking through here. You got a stone axe? Fuck off. All right, let's do this nice and easy. There's no zombies around, or bears, or dogs, or snakes, or oh my. Nah, we're looking pretty good. The icon is in the middle of the reeds though, which is not good because it hides all the landmines. Alright, what's my plan here? I'm going to hit the button and I'm going to kind of head over to that thing there and sit on top of that. Because I don't know if a zombie walks through here, hits a mine, if I'm going to be close enough to it exploded on this thing. Nursey back to health. Okay, we're good. Run over here. Alright, and quickly murder all the ones I can. I've got some time before those ones catch up to me. So just like quickly murder you. There we go. One down. Who's next closest? Alright, they're all over this way. That's fine. No, I want to kill you before you get back up again. Quickly reload. Go quicker. Nice. Done. Huh. Okay. Well, now I just have to make my way all the way back over that way through the world of death with landmines everywhere. Because, of course, I think this is a good decision. I mean, look, it's only going to give you like 400 experience and maybe a couple of dollary dues. Probably not worth risking my life and literally my limb. Just skirt around that last one. Around we go. Okay, I think we're home and hosed and in the clear. Oh, man. My shoulders are getting tense. I need a massage or something after this. My whole body is just screaming, you need to relax a little bit more. Oh, and it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so, alright, what up, Knackers? Boy, to have something for you. You better make this worthwhile for me. What have you got? There's someone outside as well. Antibiotics and a knife. Alright, I'll take the antibiotics. It's definitely going to come in handy more than anything else. And $350 dues for risking my marbles like that. Alright, what's the next job you got for me? To the north. 300 meters to the north. Where actually am I on the map? 300 meters north should be like just in there, I think, actually. I'll take that one. It's in the middle of town. Thank you very much. Where are you going to send me? Oh, pretty close, actually. You're in the road next to a building. Done and dusted. Thank you very much. All right, what's in your inventory? I got $900 dues. Can you give me something good? Nah, he doesn't really have anything. He does have a book. I can't afford it. I mean, I could sell some stuff, I suppose, but I can't afford it anyway. It's just 20% chance or a greater chance of knocking Muppets down and a burning shaft mod.
I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
Yeah, well, that's fine because you're not really giving me anything I want anyway. I do have, actually. I've got enough lockpicks now. I can probably pick his safe. I only had 2 last time I was here, making sure I did actually close his door. I did. There's vultures out there, though. All right, I'm going to pick your safe, bud. Don't mind me. Hopefully you've been holding out and having some good shit back there. Hopefully your hidden stash is just all the shit you want to get rid of, but all your good stuff is in this safe. Assuming I can get into it, which I'm not confident of. Damn it. Oh, yes. Okay, we are in. I only took a couple of lockpicks. What have you got for me? A wooden bow, which I will take because it's going to be better than my stupid, shitty, primitive bow. Some shotgun shells, stun cool. Okay, cool. I'll take all of that, and I will go, you've got nothing in you but some dye, modify that, take you out of there, and put you into my new bow, like that one. There we go. Nice and easy. Now, you also give me some iron arrows. I mean, there's some Muppets outside, which I kind of want to go and shoot in the face. I mean, a couple of them less out there now, actually. Okay, that's good, that's good. What else have you got for me? I want to sell you some shit. For example, that stun band. Sell your own stun band back. Sell you, and can't sell that one. Piss that shit off. Iron crossbow, scrap that one. Not particularly great, not particularly great. Still don't have enough money to buy that book.
You bought something.
Mate, shut up. I mean, for goodness sake, have something worth buying. I didn't even buy anything off you. I sold some stuff too. But if you're going to have something worth buying, maybe then I'll part with some well-earned coin. Alright, there's some Muppets everywhere. Bo, do your thing. Oh, it feels so much better. The printed bow is such a big old floppy salt ball sack. This one's so much better for it. Boom. Cop that. Get the club out. Walk over. Hammer in the arrow and put you down for the good. Look how much better this bow is than that primitive bow was. I'm actually able to get headshots now because it doesn't have the arrow drop of a submarine with a door open. Come on. All right, you need to go down. I've shot a lot of arrows into you. Look how many arrows are coming out of your head right about now. You both need to just take a chill pill and nap for a little bit. Thank you. Take all that back. Huh. Alright, that's a reasonably successful little day, actually, if I don't say so myself. I might actually use a repair kit on my bow now that I have it and I like it. Alright. What's our next plan of action? What's the next thing for us to do? It's day 6 still. Maybe I need to go grab a shovel, actually. Maybe I should go grab a shovel and dig up all the concrete that was in that ceiling. I don't have a cement mixer right now, but getting all that might actually give me another level up, and it'll mean that I've got all the materials ready for the next time when I need it. Actually, you know what? New plan. Let's quickly jump off of that because there's a vulture right behind me. Oh, man, I whiffed that first shot. There's a gun safe right there. There's a gun safe right there, and I have a couple of lockpicks left over. So, no time like the present. Let's get up there, raid that safe, and see what it's got for me. You never know when you might find a shotgun, and we all know how I feel about shotgun. I am a Muppet, though. Somehow, I've left my frames... Oh, no, I didn't leave my frames behind. They're just in my minibike. I forgot I left everything in the bike. You take the frames. In fact, I will also... I'll swap you over like that, because now that I have some storage, which is super, super useful, I'm going to harvest this vulture and start stocking up on my rotten flesh. I'm going to be able to, like, eat it and get a lot of health out of it. That's going to be a real good time. Everything going there, please. Okay, let's get upstairs and go and raid that safe. Finally, after talking about it for 6 years. Up to there and up to there. Anyone waiting for me up here? Hello? No, no one? All right, we're sweet. Let's open sesame and get some goodies. Oh, someone just exploded in the distance. I'm still over here picking locks. I mean, the zombies are doing a good job as minesweepers. They're clearing out the world for me, so I don't have to with my own stupid little feats. Come on, you've been down to like 1 second so many times. How many lockpicks I got left? 6 lockpicks left. You gotta do it for me, mate. I don't want to blow all my lockpicks on this one goddamn safe. Come on, please. I'm begging. Ah, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, thank God. Oh, I only had 3 left. We finally got in there. What have you got? Make it worthwhile. Shotgun, ammo, pipe bombs, which I know are completely worthless. I mean, the shotgun ammo is not particularly terrible. The shotgun is terrible. Pistol, which is doing... Not as much damage as my other one. I got a better hunting rifle though, I think. Alright, that's not too shabby. Not too shabby at all. Let's see what's up on the very top level, because there might be something else waiting for me up there. Up and up. Oh, there's a sneaky deaky little box. A gun store box. Which has a sledgy and some, grenades will actually come in handy later, and some ammo. Alright, not a bad little ruin to stop and check out. I mean, I've got the time. I may as well just do it now while I'm still in the mood for it. I might just go quickly do that buried treasure, not the buried supplies quest now, because it's just up here. It's not too far away at all. Slot that gap through there. I'm so glad I got the mini bike. I'm so freaking stoked I got the mini bike. I'm keen as a bean to ring that handle like it's my own bloody cock and zip off across the countryside. So it's right here, I think, right in between these buildings, right next to the pawn shop. I can't see the hinge. I think it's there. Quick waypoints. Make sure there's no mines nearby. So it's underneath some dirt rather than some rock, which is going to be annoying. Please be under the bitumen. Where is it? It's going to be... I didn't bring a shovel. Come on. Oh, it's so... I think I might be able to get down. If I go down this spot here, I might be able to get it. Not quite the perfect spot, but close enough. Yep, there it is, just there. Okay, we're good. Open up a little way for me to get out of here once I open up and call all the zombies. How are we looking? Ammo's pretty low on the AK, but I've got 2 stacks. Oh, no. Yep. Oh, no. Okay, yeah, we're fine. I've got enough 9mm ammo for anything that comes up for me. Oh, no, it's just a seed recipe. I'll use that one. We've got some Grandpa's Awesome Sauce and some food. All right, not too bad. Not too bad at all. Where are you coming from? There you are. Okay, well, let's get a little bit of distance. Make sure you're coming from the same direction. Turn and shoot like you're all fish in a bottomless barrel. Although a bottomless barrel wouldn't make that any easier with it. Then it's basically an ocean. All right, you know what I mean, though. The only issue with having a gun battle in the middle of a town center is that you wake up all the Muppets who are around here. That's fine. We're all good. Lots of dead bodies. We're all fine. How am I looking on... I mean, I'm pretty good on every front, actually. I'll keep the sand. I'm not over encumbered yet. Someone's annoyed at me. Who's annoyed at me? In fact, what's the pipe I'm worth? $24 redos for 3 of them or for 1 of them? I'm not sure how that's actually going to work out, but I'll go and sell it anyway. It's money that I'll take that I'm not going to have any other use for. Alright, I don't know where that Muppet is. Alright, let's jump back on the bike and head home. It's 20 to 7 at night. The day has gone. God, you go from having lots of time left in the day to no time left in the day very, very quickly. Damn it, that was a cinder block. I don't want to break my bike. Break a bike, the vultures come for you. You want to keep your bike as healthy as possible at all times. One thing I don't have that I will admit I kind of wish I did have is a junk turret. I didn't use it in Doomsday at all because I didn't trust their accuracy enough. But now that I can do damage to bodies, I kind of really wish I had a little robotic friend to keep me company. That's all good to go. So let's harvest this. It'll turn into nothing. That's fine. I'll get rid of you guys as well. What do we got? So potato plant. Take that. You're back to a seed. Aloe vera plants. Oh, I think I got some more seeds at some point. Did I? No, that's not it. Okay, I think I left the seeds inside. I'll quickly just drop everything off. That's why I've got lots of boxes here, so I can do that nice and easily. Everything in. I want to make sure that I have the crops growing outside. I'm going to need it for my hobo stew. I just don't have the corn yet, I don't think. I really wish I did. It's gonna leave my gas in there. I might actually also, I mean, I got those herbal antibiotics, didn't I? Where are they? They're just there. So I might leave them in the bike as well. I like the idea of always having gas and antibiotics in the bike, because those are the 2 things, like the most emergency things you're gonna need. You always have bandos on me, so that's not so much of an issue, but having antibiotics, definitely a good call. How are we looking? What's the time? It's 7:30. We don't have a lot of time left over. What can I do? I can kind of sort out my inventory, I suppose, and kind of get ready for things. How are we looking in here? I mean, raw meat doesn't really mean anything to me anymore. How am I looking on the old rotten meat front? It's probably in this one, I think. Where did I put it all? And the seeds as well. Aloe vera seed. Got any more spud seeds? Yes, I do. I really just need those corn seeds, and then I'm looking pretty sweet. There it is. 123 rotten flesh and some animal fat too. If I finally get some corn going, for once in my life I actually want corn. Not cornmeal, no one wants cornmeal, but corn itself. Once I get that going, I should be looking a little bit better here. Nah, those are all the seeds that I have, and that's fine. I mean, having potato seeds is a good get, and aloe vera is good for future health needs as well. So definitely not complaining about having both of those, but what I might do... In fact, you know what I will do? I'll turn this one into my potato plant area. Let's get rid of you, get it back, and put you over this way. There we go. And plant some more aloe on this side. So I can make myself some aloe cream, and then eventually make myself some first aid bandages as well. So this little caravan here is actually turning out to be quite the nice little home that I'm probably going to die and lose come tomorrow morning. I'm not looking forward to that even a little bit. Oh, man, I don't want to lose this world. I mean, look, the Wasteland sucks, a big old camel cock, but I enjoy the world I'm in now, because I've got the stuff, I've made like I've got a foothold in this world now, which is making me feel a bit better. I wish I could make myself like a force field or something and like kind of lock this area down. I can't, because no cheese. But man, I just like, I don't know what's going on. I can't breathe because I swallowed my own tongue apparently. But like I already feel like attached to this world. That's a dangerous place to be. I'm gonna grab my steel shovel. I got my repair kits on me as well. Take you and take you. I'm gonna go quickly hit up that the concrete attic just across the road because I mean I am running the risk of doing this at night time again. And like last time I kind of got away with it. I doubt I'll get away with it a second time. But I've already cleared that building, so the risk is relatively minimal. There's a fucking landmine right there. Relatively minimal to me. Plus, I'll be up in the ceiling making very little noise. In fact, you know what? What I should do is quickly just duck back over here. I'm going to go in and grab one of my torches. But I don't want to be doing that with my headlamp on because we're making too much noise. There's a torch, grab that one. I'll come back and put you back up on the wall in a second. I said those words very quickly, didn't I? But yeah, I want to light up the room without making extra noise so I don't get draw the ire of any whites that might be moving around down the bottom here. So I'm going to go up onto the ceiling this way. And look, I can make that run. You know, I can wait, I can bide my time and take the moment at the very end. Or I can just spend the whole night in the attic. It doesn't really matter to me. As long as I'm safe and up on this roof I will be. That's fine with me. There we go. Just gonna bang my torch like... there. Hang on. There's a ladder here I didn't see last time. Oh god, okay, I was worried there was going to be zombies or something up here in a whole other room that I hadn't been in. There is a room I haven't been in, but there's stuff in it for me. Geez, thanks for the empty glass jar bag. You're doing wonderful things. Let's get my axe back out. Oh man, I mean, Pop and Pills boxes, I've said it before, I'll say it again. Always a disappointment. If you want to give me like coal and maybe some like broken glass or some shit, it's never anything good. What about this time? Paper and coal. Alright, cool, thanks for that. What about this one? Oh, vitamins. That's actually semi-helpful. Got lots of Vegemite sangers back home that I can't eat without them. Alright, not too shabby. I can't believe I missed that last time. That ladder definitely does like kind of blend into the background though. Put the torch back, put the torch up there. Okay, it's just me, a bunch of pallets of cement, and a shovel with some repair kits. Let's get some XP. I need a couple minutes until nighttime falls. My shovel's almost dead, but look, I've got 1,300 cement and 2,500 experience out of this. Definitely a good time. If I had any XP goggles, I would definitely be wearing it. It would give me an extra 250 by now. But it's such, I mean, I honestly did not expect the treasure of this POI to be a concrete room rather than like the reinforced chest and stuff. So I'm definitely not complaining. This is a real good get. Now all I need to do is find where there's a usable cement mixer somewhere. I'm sure there will be. I found lots of other crafting stations. That's just another one I need to find. And then I can just make myself a bunch of concrete blocks. If I get it done early enough in the day, I might actually be able to go and like reinforce the car park and make like, you know, their way up to me a little bit more difficult for them. But I'm not really counting my chickens on that one because it takes a while for concrete to set. Whoa, almost got that done before night fell as well. Well, how are we looking? How are we looking at here? Is it worth me trying to get back home or do I just stay up on the roof for the nights? I don't see much movement. I'm going for it. I'm going for it. You know, let's get the AK out. The extra damage and the automatic fire will help me against the whites. I'm nervous. I am nervous though. They usually spawn as soon as 10 PM drops. Just creep the last little bit. Turn the light off. I know it's dark, but this is worth it for the gameplay. And in. And we're good. And close the door. What? What? Game? What the fuck is a zombie doing in my fucking living room? Not cool, game. Really not fucking cool, game. I don't need that shit right now. That could have, those gunshots could have woken up a goddamn white anywhere. And I could have a horde beating down my walls right now. Game, you just gotta fuck off with that shit. You just gotta piss right off with that nonsense. I realized my problem. I didn't put a land claim block down, but that's about to be sorted out. Let's put that like just right there. I don't care where it goes. It can go there. It'll do the job. So that should hopefully keep the zombies from spawning. I don't have my bedroll here, nor do I have the land claims. That's my bad. I'll put my hand up and say, you know what, game, you'll just work it the way you work. It's still bullshit, by the way, but I didn't make it so the game wouldn't act the way that the game always does and try and fuck me over. Let's put you Just like there, I suppose. I mean, it's casting some wicked shadows, but that's alright. In fact, I don't like that there. Let's go there instead. Yeah, that's good enough. I kind of want another torch, but I don't want to draw in any screamers. I want to tempt any sort of fates that I haven't already. How are we looking here? I'm gonna put my axe back down there, put my frames there, swap that over for the shovel. I'm actually in a reasonably decent position, you know. All said and done, I could definitely be worse off than I am right now. I'm definitely not in any place to sneeze at. I think we've ended up in a reasonably decent place to end this episode. But it's coming in to day 7, so tomorrow is going to be a very important day. I have to not get distracted, which is basically the biggest challenge that I'll ever face, because I am a raging muppet. I need to go and make sure I prepare that car park. I need to break down at least one of the ramps. I'm not sure if I'll break down both, like, you know, maybe one ramp on the bottom level and then the opposite ramp on the second level to kind of make them kind of zigzag around, get some extra time to deal with them, I suppose. I'm not sure exactly how I'm going to lay that out. I'm going to basically go over there and wing it and see what I end up with. But hopefully I'll make something semi-decent. We do have double zombies, even on first horde night, and we can still, like, we might get demolishers. That's what I'm worried. I've already had demolishers and POIs. We might get demolishers on first horde night. I mean, if I get demolishers, I can't just detonate them and have that as my way to deal with them, because they'll destroy my base. So I'm not sure how I'm going to deal with that if or when rather a demolisher actually shows up. I don't know. Just the thought of it is making me a little bit nervous. But I'm going to have to go and build something and hope I can stem the horde and survive for another night in the next episode, because this episode is done. So thank you guys for watching. Most of all, thank you to the patrons of Patreon who made this episode possible. If you liked it, make sure you hit the like button down below, subscribe to this channel, follow me on Twitter. If I don't talk to you there first, I'll see you in the next episode. Have a good one.